when you was younger, man, and you spent the night at your rich partner house. I ain't gonna lie, man, boy, had that flat screen. Ooh, had that flat screen, boy. Had that pool. Ooh, boy, had that pool. Nigga had that pool, boy. Hey, oh my God, had that bowling alley, boy, in the basement. Ooh, boy, had that bowling alley. Had that movie theater, boy. You sitting up there, man, never wanted to go home. And then your mama come pick you up. And you don't want to go home. Because you going to that 4x4 ass room, small as hell. Got 3 people all in one bedroom and shit. Going to your homie house, seeing a happy home. And then you go back to your shit. And it's toxic. You go back to your shit. It's dysfunction. You sitting up there, man, no father. You go to your homie shit. He got that father though. And you like, damn, but this how a family supposed to carry themselves? Yeah. That shit gonna motivate you, man. That's how I want my family. That shit gonna motivate you. Nigga, that's how I want my business. That's how I want to carry myself. You see your homie waking up early with his father going to work, and you sit up there, you don't have no father to work with. Yeah. She gonna motivate you. Y'all come up in here, man. Y'all come up in here, man. It's gonna be a cold one, man. Come in, soak up a little game. You know, all my dogs, man, from the Genesis, man, STG in the comments. If you're here for the first time, man, just sit back. You don't really got to do too much. You don't got to like the vid, man. I don't really expect that from you. I don't expect you to be in the comments, STG, because you new here. You don't know what the hell going on. You just want to soak up a little game. You saw the thumbnail, looking clean in the motherfucker. You saw the title. You like, man, I'm going to get somebody this, man. Hey, hopefully I get some game. You know, I've been listening to all these niggas on YouTube, man. This another nigga that just be making these videos. I ain't really getting none. Yes, I'm entertained, but I'm walking away with no knowledge. Nah, but it's Valentino Ali, man. Just go ahead and sit down and motherfucking get your pen now, because I don't want you to erase this game out your mind. Some of you niggas got the pencil out, you know, ready to write it down on your paper and shit, and then when you wake up, you doing the same bullshit. Why could the shit erased out your mind? Some of you niggas be motivated, but you don't have the discipline to keep on doing this shit over and over again. Yeah, man, come on, man. Just tap in, sit down, and learn some game, nigga. Right? So, you know, I got some questions that I want to, you know, break down right quick for y'all, man. Cause y'all be in my damn Discord, man, or my Discord messages. Y'all be in my Instagram messages, my TikTok messages. And by the way, man, I don't own no TikTok account. I got a personal account that I be posting like videos and shit like that, where the bitches was choosing up on the nigga, man. Then I just went ghost from that page because I really didn't give a fuck about that random ass validation. So I just abandoned that account. I might get back on and just post, you know, workouts and shit. But when y'all see my clip pages, bro, they just get the money from it. I don't even pay these niggas, you know, to clip it. They just clip, you know, so they can get paid, you know, monthly. And they showed me what they was making, man. These niggas actually getting some paper. I'm like, man, hold on, man. Let me get my account back. But I was like, you know what, man? It's kind of helping me, you know, grow my platform on YouTube. So I'm like, man, hey, man, if you're going to take out your time to clip up my shit, man, fuck it. You take the bag from you from TikTok, man. I think the nigga was making like, you know, at one time, 6-7 bands. I'm like, hold on, nigga, let me go ahead and get on that shit. But, you know, I think it's like 80,000 followers on that page. And I was like, you know what? I started it out and then I just gave it to him, man, because I feel like it's more beneficial that he grow it over time, man. You know, maybe I'm done for that. Maybe I'm missing out on the bag, but I just feel like I don't have no time now to be clipping up my shit. I just make videos, you know, for my niggas on YouTube, but then I just kind of get off this hoe, right? I kind of get away from social media. I feel like that's why I still have my mind attached to my brain. Some of y'all niggas, man, I said attack. That's why I still have my mind attached to my brain, man. You know, so today, man, we gonna break down, because I feel like this question, man, I got a lot of people, you know, I be going through some shit myself, man, you know, and I feel like that's something, you know, y'all my outlet. When I'm going through some things, man, I turn on the camera just like these artists be doing. I turn on the camera and I just chop it up with y'all. Recently, man, my mental health is just, man, top tier, right? I don't have problems with a lot of things in my life right now. Of course, man, you're gonna go through the headaches of having your own business, but I feel like that just come with the game. But mentally, I got a lot of young people that, you know, ask me questions and, you know, they pour their heart out to a nigga. And I appreciate y'all, my nigga, because a lot of time you don't have nobody to talk to. You know, I'm glad I can be that person for you, but sometimes I can't answer all your questions. So hopefully, man, this shit can help y'all, man. And the last question I had got was, you know, why do I, you know, get random moments where life feel pointless? And in life, bro, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right? Life only feels pointless. We don't have nothing going on, right? Let's say you working a job and you don't have no real goal in mind. Like, you don't really see no finish line. You working this job, it's the same shit over and over again, but you don't have no end goal. You working a job, you in school, but after school, what you gonna do? Right? Some of y'all be living in the moment where you don't have no future plans. You don't have no future goals. So of course, it's like life it's gonna hit a wall. Right? You can work that 9-to-5 job, but goddamn nigga, 5 to 10 years with no plan, no goal afterwards, you stuck. And some of y'all don't be realizing y'all stuck until, let's say, man, you get tired of that job. So, you know, when you working that job, you having fun. It's a whole bunch of bad bitches in there. You know, when I was working that restaurant business, it was fun when all these hoes was bad. It was cool when I liked the job at first, because, you know, when you start something new, it's all exciting. It's like going to that new school. You know, at first when you go to that new school, man, you know, you like showing up to class. You going there every day. You know, you talking to the bad hoes because you knew, man, they giving your ass attention, giving you that fire ass head because you're the new kid in school. Man, don't let you have an accent. You go to Dubai, man, you American, so you the new person over there. But when you there for like 3-4 years, everything becomes stagnant. When you at that school for 3 years, you're not the new kid no more. You know, the same hoes you see every day, it's gonna be played out. Especially if it's no new bad hoes going to the school. Them same hoes that you grew up with, they just friends. Nah, they family at this point. You already smashed all the chicks you want to smash. Right? So now you fucking with girls at other schools, but some of y'all, bro, y'all just gonna stay at y'all school, deal with the same hoes. You gonna get bored from these hoes. You already know who a hoe. You already know who the thought is. You already know the girl who don't give the pussy to everybody. You know, she damn near marriage material. Right? So you can't mess with her. No, I don't want to go to new schools and shit. I ain't trying to put in no game. These niggas told me don't chase, so I ain't gonna put myself in position where I'm going to the football games in high school. You know, I'm going to, you know, even in college. So you going to, you know, a certain position. You going to the basketball games. You sitting there putting yourself in position to meet badder hoes. You not going to the gym. Some of you niggas want to stay at home and you wonder why you can't get no bitch. You just sitting up on day naps all the time, wondering why you can't get no bitch, because that shit not real life, nigga. Of course, these hoes on there looking for attention and you over there giving them attention. Of course, you can't find none real because this shit fake, man. It's social media. You need to find your women in real life. That's why you going through what you going through. That's why you going through. Hey, of course you can sleep with these brides, but how you find them is how you gonna lose them. If you find a bitch on a day nap, she gonna be on day naps when you're dealing with her. She desperate. She looking for attention. The only reason I say that, man, maybe you can find somebody and take them off of, you know, day naps. It's possible, but majority of them, they just want attention. Because they get attention on the regular. So why you can't find nobody in your real life? Why you can't find nobody in person? So I don't think it's a red flag. I don't think it's a red flag for a guy to be on there, but I do think it's a red flag for a woman to be on there, because she get attention daily. So the fact that you get attention on Instagram, you get attention in real life, and then you got to go on day naps on top of that, red flag. Red flag. Not saying you can't find nobody. Not saying you can't find the anomaly. You can. But I want y'all to understand, man, the reason life feel, you know, pointless is because you looking for the wrong, or you looking for the right things in the wrong places. You want friends, but you at the club. How you gonna, you know, birds of a feather flock together. How you gonna find your birds, nigga, and you looking in the wrong direction? Man, how I find friends, man. Hey, if you're a bodybuilder, hey, how you find friends, man? In the gym. You a businessman. Oh, how I find my friends. You go to places where they frequent. Take your ass to a golf course. For me, I don't like golfing, so I'm cool off that shit. But for me, man, I do a lot of businesses, right? So when I'm talking to cats, man, you know, let's say I go for a business meeting and stuff like that. That's where I meet my friends. Take your ass to the library, man. Sit down and read a book on that chair. Now you talking to other readers. And if this person read, that means shit, we can relate. Cause that mean you trying to elevate your mind. Some of you trying to find your woman in the club, man. What you got going on, dog? Life is gonna feel pointless, bro, when you have pointless people in your life. Man, that's a clip right there. Hey, my clippers, man, come on, man, get active, dog. See, the reason you keep attracting what you're attracting is because you're looking in the wrong places. If you want to attract rich people, you got to surround yourself with rich people. That's the same thing these women be doing. They want athletes. So what do you think these gold diggers be doing? They be going to the stadium. If you want better, you got to put yourself in position where you can attract better. If you want a better job, go ahead and start reading. Go teach yourself. So when you go to that job interview, the boss can look at you and be like, yeah, I want him to run my business. I want him to be the face of my business. Why should he hire you? Let's just keep it all the way a band. Let's go address the elephant in the room. Why should the boss hire you? Why should you get promoted? Why should this bitch give you a chance? Why should these niggas want to hang out with you? Nigga, you a creep. Nigga, you a lame. You a weirdo. These hoes want to be around you. You a personal trainer, and every time you got clients, you can't even keep the clients, because every time you got women clients, you sitting up there, drooling out the lip, looking at the ass. How you gonna attract more if you a thirsty nigga? That's what I'm saying. Dick discipline is everything for a man. You fucking up the bag, right? You feel lonely. You feel lost, because even if you try to get the friends that's rich, bro, every time they around you, they smell broke because you not on your shit. Even when you find the dream wife, she gonna leave your ass, dog. Why? Because you ain't the real deal. Some of you niggas, spend all your time trying to look rich, and whole time you broke than a motherfucker. Spend that time to actually get rich. Y'all be faking personalities, man. Spend that extra time when you sliding the DMs, man. Spend that extra time to actually work on your personality. You don't want to be a bad 10. You don't want to be a bad bitch where you sitting up there, you got the looks, but you don't have the mind. You don't want to be the nigga, you sitting there, you got the money, but you don't have the mind. Everything go hand to hand, bro. Oh man, B, I drive a Rolls Royce. Hey, B, man, I got the Bentley, but I can't attract no women. Huh? I know niggas in Dubai, man, they still paying for it. Bentley'd up, Ferrari'd up, jewelry'd up, clout, going crazy, but they still gotta pay for it. Why? Because right here ain't right. I know dudes right now, man, that's broke, and they got the baddest woman in the game. Loyal, dedicated. Stop telling me you gotta have the money to get a bitch. Stop telling, goddamn, Val, you supposed to clean it up. My bad. You don't have to have the money to get a woman. You don't have to be the tallest to get a woman, man. Right? Everything is changing your perspective, bro. Some of y'all be shooting yourself in y'all own foot, man, and y'all causing yourself to be depressed. You sitting up there being lonely. You sitting up there, life feel like it's at a standstill, like you done hit a wall. Why? Because you did hit a wall. That's another thing, man. When y'all grinding, man, you do have to take time out. Go on a date. Talk to women. Stop having OnlyFans conversations with a bitch. Valentino, what you mean by that? You having the fresh and fit conversations with a bitch. Valentino, what the hell you talking about? I don't watch them niggas. You having pointless conversations with a bitch. I can't help myself, man. I'm trying to clean it up, man. Just work with me. You know what I mean? You having pointless conversations with a woman, man. No intellect. It ain't going nowhere. You having pointless conversations with these niggas. Always talking about a woman. Always talking about why you can't do this, why you can't do that. Man, you got to start surrounding yourself with winners, man. I'm tired of hanging out with niggas, and that's the only thing we talking about. Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. Damn. You saw that ass right there? Hey, is it BB? That's the only conversation we be having with niggas. I don't know these other communities, bro. When I talk, man, I'm only talking in my lens, my perspective, man, having conversation with my people. Damn. That's a BBL. That you think that shit real? Hold on. Damn. You think them fake titty? You think them real titty right there? Damn. Got a fat ass pussy right there, man. I'm done having them conversations, man. Right? What's good? Hey, what's good, dog? Hey, man, ain't gonna lie, man. I like your setup, but at the same time, man, I don't like them plugs in your setups, man. You gotta clean that shit up, man. What you mean you don't like the setup, man? No, your setup, man, I feel like it gotta be more smooth. Instead of looking at it like, oh, this nigga hating on, oh, okay, for sure. Okay, cool. Let me go ahead and change that right quick. Hey, B, man, your mic quality, man, I fuck with your videos, but I just feel like the mic quality, man, you can up it up a notch, man. You got the money to do so, man. Invest in your work, man. Invest in your craft, man. Take this shit a little serious so you can get that bag from it. Stop treating it like a game, boy. Go ahead, get your bag, dog. Nah, this nigga hating and shit, man. This nigga, man, niggas don't want to see a black nigga succeed, man. I got 11,000, man. Why these niggas always hate? Niggas can't congratulate. Nigga want to sit up there and just hate and shit. Instead, I'm looking at it like, oh, man, hey, appreciate it, dog. That's some cold ass game right there. I ain't gonna lie, though, man. I seen what you did over there, man. Instead of hating, no, I ain't gonna lie, I saw your music video. That shit played in the motherfucker. Some of you niggas, because he criticized you gonna sit up there and have the hate in your heart, and you gonna try to go back at the nigga. By the way, man, your music video, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. I saw that bitch in there, man. She kind of chopped, boy. You know, she kind of chopped. You trying to go back and forth with the nigga. He trying to help you, and the whole time in your mind, you so simple-minded. You trying to go band for band. You trying to go hate for hate. The whole time he trying to elevate your mind. He trying to elevate your studio. Sometimes you got to sit there and just soak it up. If niggas trying to help you out, stop thinking everybody hating on you. It's a time where these hating ass niggas, they got their place. I told y'all, my niggas, man. I told you when you know when it's hate. Nigga, every time he hit you up, he always criticize. He don't never slide in your DM, man. You got 100,000 followers, man. You post your plaque on the gram. You post your plaque on YouTube. And the nigga, he don't say nothing. He just ignore it. But the moment, man, you go through a little hardship, a little scandal come out, a bitch, she try to expose you. That's the first thing he send you. Damn, boy. I ain't gonna count, man. That crazy. He don't call you like, damn, man, that bitch a punk ass bitch, man. How we gonna get through this? He call you like, damn, bruh. Damn. That's crazy, bruh. But as soon as it come out that the bitch was out here being a fraud, being a fagged ass bitch, he don't come out talking about, so I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad you beat that shit. He don't say shit. He ignore it. That's a hating ass nigga. But when a nigga try to criticize and give you game to elevate, to get bigger in life, man, y'all gotta stop looking at that shit as hate, man. Right? Y'all gotta stop that. You gotta get that shit out your spirit, boy. Gotta get that shit out your spirit, man. Right? Some of you niggas already done clicked off because you got that shit in your spirit, boy. Get that shit out your heart. You know what I mean? But yeah, the reason you at a standstill is because you don't have the right friends around you. Everybody yes men. I don't want that around me, bro. Right? If I can't call you out, because a lot of people, they can dish it but can't take it. They can call you out on your flaws, just like the spiritual woman, the Christian woman. Some of y'all know, man, when you dating these spiritual and Christian women, hey, they can call you out. But as soon as you start to call them out, yeah, God says you can't judge. Huh? They use the Bible. They use the scripture. They use the Quran, for a shield for them and a sword to stab you straight in your back. Valentino, what you talking about, man? What the hell? Yeah. So when you going through some things, when you doing some, I ain't gonna say fat, when you doing something as life, man, when you going through things, when you going through real life, when you making mistakes, they can always call you out. But when it's time to chop their ass and get on their ass, now all of a sudden God says you can't judge. Hold on, bitch, you told me, you waiting for marriage, and then it come out 2 years later, you got 3 kids and shit. Hold on, bitch, you just told me I couldn't hit, I had to wait for marriage, and then now I turn my eye, I look in the rearview mirror, I see you got 2 kids out of wedlock, but now all of a sudden, you can't judge. Hold on. But when I was dating you, when I was talking to you, everything I was doing, yeah, you gotta get back in the Bible. The motherfucker send you scripture every day of the week and shit, because I hate when people be doing that. Ain't gonna lie, man, that lust kicking my ass, and she'll sit up there and send you 30 scriptures about lust. But when it's time to send her scripture, nah, you can't judge. What? Right? So all I'm saying is I don't want people around me when it's time to get on them, when it's time to help them, when it's time to elevate them. Now all of a sudden they don't want to hear it. Now they hitting the block list. But when it's time for you to soak up a little game, when you going through what you going through, now all of a sudden they trying to sit up there and act like, what's that nigga name? Eric Thomas. They trying to be Inky Johnson. They trying to sit up there be TD Jakes all in your ear. But when it's time to get on them, don't be around me if I can't criticize you, man. Y'all got a lot of yes men around you, man. And when it's time to get, criticized, sometimes we be needing that. I can't even date a girl, man. She just a yes man. Everything I say, yes, king, yes, king. See, y'all niggas I don't want that. We just different. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying that's wrong. I don't want the yes king. I don't want that energy. I'm cool. I want you to have a backbone. If I'm doing some foul shit, I want you to call me out on that foul shit. Because what's gonna happen is you're gonna be going through some real shit, and you're gonna need somebody real in your corner, and she just gonna sit up there and be a yes man. I don't want that I don't want that energy. I'm cool. Now I don't want you to treat me like no god. You can treat me like a king, but I ain't no god, man. I'm just Valentino Ali, man. I don't want you to be around me because I have the money. I've been having money since I was 18. I don't want you to be around me because I have the money, and you sit up there everything I do. Yeah, yes, king. Even niggas. Yes, king. Yes, my lord. I sit up there talking about, the sky red, and you sit up there, yeah, maybe if you look in a different lens, maybe that motherfucker, no. Call me out when I'm wrong. When I'm on YouTube, I'm saying some foul shit. I'm saying some cap. Hey, B, nah, I ain't gonna cap, but that's some, yeah, you know you cap, man. You gonna have to delete that shit. Yeah, okay, let me go ahead and delete. Don't be listening to me saying some foul shit and you just gonna agree. Why? Because I got clout. Because I got money. That's what's wrong with a lot of niggas, man. That's why these dudes be going through depression. That's why you got the juice world going through things by themselves, because they got a whole bunch of yes men around them. Yeah, you taking too many pills, bro. Go ahead, chill with that shit. Some of y'all be scared when you say that, yeah, the juice worlds of the world, they gonna cut you off. Nah, man, sometime, man, the people at the top, they be needing that real shit around them, man. You be needing your girl to tell you, man, you tripping. You be needing your girl to hold you accountable, but some of y'all be having this dictator ass relationship where you can't be criticized. You be getting offended. I ain't gonna lie, man, your boy V, man, I'm kind of hard to deal with, man. Let me go ahead and tell you my flaws, man. I'm kind of hard to deal with. My girl will be trying to tell me something that I'm doing wrong. Man, bitch, man, fuck, man, you ain't about it, man. Nigga, I'm a whole man out here, bitch. I don't need your goddamn advice, bitch. Trying to tell me, bitch, who the fuck you think you talking, man? Shut up, man. Who the fuck you think you talking to? And then I would check myself, like, what the hell am I doing? Hey, baby, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Right? Your girl gotta make you a better man. Some of you niggas, nah, she can't make me no better, man. Fuck these hoes, man. These hoes ain't shit, man. Use they ass for pussy, man. I just want eye candy right now. I don't want that around me, man. Cause that's why these niggas be depressed right now. Got the wrong people in their corner. Nobody to chop it up with. Nobody to talk game with. Nobody to talk real life with. Everybody always, hey, they got $1 million a week. They making $1 million a day. Nobody going through no hardship. Everybody tough 24/7. Nobody going through no trials. Everybody going through all the happy stages, but nobody going through the bad stages. You a guy 24/7. And to keep up that image, bro, I'm telling you like this, boy, you're gonna be depressed. You wanna have homies around you. You don't wanna, hey man, shit, we counting this cash up, man. You want friends like that we can talk about. You want friends around you where they elevate your mind like my niggas elevated my, you know, my content on my YouTube. I can't take credit for that. I can't take credit for growing like this. Even when I started real estate, man, I had my father to give me the game. Since I was damn near 15, watching my father, watching how he carried himself. I say he was my friend in that moment. Birds of a feather flock together. I wasn't shit, man. I'm a little ass kid. I'm a little bird, but I'm watching Big Bird do his thing. Having the right people in your corner, though. If I was over there watching my father, man, my father beating the hell out of my mama and shit, I grew up trying to tell y'all niggas, hey, man, if she got out of pocket, slap the Mario coin out the bit. No, I ain't see that when I grew up, so I can't give y'all that kind of game. I don't have that. No, I don't have that. I can't really give y'all that type of game. Yeah, I see my father wake up at 5 o'clock every day, so that's why your boy be waking up early. Yeah, every day. Even as an old nigga, still waking up every day. He don't be working as much because, hey, your boy got him. But I'm saying he still wake up early and still just, you know, make sure everything right around the house. My dad an old nigga. Now he just be going around the house just picking up shit. He be up there on the ladder just fixing shit for no reason. Fixing the pool for no reason. That's what he be doing. He damn near retired right now, just doing his thing. Right? That's why us as young niggas, that's what I'm saying. We got to run up our bags so our people can just sit back and just start fixing up things in the house and shit. He on the roof. Oh, hold on. Get off, man. You too damn old, man. When you fall, man, you done for. Right? Diabetes and all. That's what I'm saying. Your boy got to take care of his health, man. Cause, yeah, the shit can come around, man. Yeah, I got to start taking life more serious. That's what I'm saying. Your boy health, man, is in jeopardy. That's what I'm saying. Some of you niggas, man, health is wealth, man. Right? Yeah, health is wealth, man. Father, diabetes, mom, all kind of shit going crazy, right? But hey, they still here though, still waking up, man, walking, taking walks around the neighborhood, still keeping themselves, you know, in tip-top shape, staying young. Come on, man. No excuses, right? But I seen my father wake up. I seen my father grind every day. And that's why your boy here right now to, you know, live today and give y'all this game, because that's what I seen. And that's how I live my life. Drives to school, bro. My dad waking up early, take me to school. He didn't want my mama to take me. No, I don't want you to poison his mind with that dumb shit. Sometimes your mom can baby you. Sometimes your mom can be driving you, making excuses. Oh, I know you failed, but it's because you was tired. Oh, I know you don't want to go to school. I know you tired. You can stay home. Man, my father, get your ass up, and I don't care if your ass sick. Why? Because he was building me for the future. Having yes men around you, like my mama. I ain't gonna say my mama wrong for that, but sometimes your mama just wants you, oh, you my son, you my firstborn, you my baby. So sometimes they can make excuses for you, and that shit can hinder you when you get older. And that's why your ass keep procrastinating, being lazy right now, because your mama babied you your whole goddamn life. Sometimes you need your father to wake your ass up when your mama told you to go back to sleep, and you sitting up there. Yeah, she fell for that weak ass excuse that I was sick because I coughed a couple times. Your father gonna sit up there and wake your ass up, and you gonna go to school, and you know, at first you're gonna be like, oh my God, my father out here tripping. But then when you get older, you're gonna appreciate that game, because that's why I can work when I had that flu game, man. Because I was taught that. But when you have yes men around you, when you're the richest one in your group, yeah, you gonna think you okay. But when you the dumbest in your group, not saying you gotta bring, yeah, you do gotta have some intellect. Some of you niggas, okay, I don't gotta read no more, I just gotta be dumb. Okay, I can be the dumbest in the group. No, I'm saying is, your friends gotta be intelligent, bro. Stop hanging out with niggas. You the smartest one in the group. You the rich one in the group. You the swollest in the group. I mean, if you the swollest one in the group, when you at the gym, no, you're not gonna push yourself. Hey, let me take this weight off. It's like working out with your girl, man. Let me go ahead and take this weight off, man. You're gonna be thinking you doing, you got that one plate on, you're gonna be thinking you doing something, because you gotta take that plate off, put that little ass 5 on there for your girl. So when you put that plate on, your girl, oh, you strong. But you got your swole ass niggas in there, you got that plate on, you're gonna be feeling weak. So you know what you're gonna do? You're gonna take your diet serious. Oh, I feel a little scrawny, man. My niggas keep taking this weight off like I'm the bitch. My homies keep on taking this weight off like I'm the hoe. You know, you lifting with your homies, man, and you sitting up there lifting crazy, and then you know what I'm saying, you thinking you doing something, and then one of your boys walk in the gym, you know, he the swollest one out the friend group, and he just taking place off and shit. Putting on all his plate. He taking off your little ass 5s, and he putting on 345s, and you like, oh shit, hold on. You thought you was lifting heavy as hell. You know, the swole nigga walk in the room. Not saying you got to compare yourself, but it's going to motivate you to get stronger, though. When you was younger, man, and you spent the night at your rich partner house, I ain't gonna lie, man, boy, had that flat screen. Ooh, had that flat screen, boy. Had that pool. Ooh, boy, had that pool. Nigga had that pool, boy. Hey, oh my God. Had that bowling alley, boy, in the basement. Ooh, boy, had that bowling alley. Had that movie theater, boy. You sitting up there, man, never wanted to go home. And then your mama come pick you up. And you don't want to go home. Because you going to that 4x4 ass room, small as hell. Got 3 people all in one bedroom and shit. Going to your homie house, seeing a happy home. And then you go back to your shit, and it's toxic. You go back to your shit, it's dysfunction. You sitting up there, man, no father. You go to your homie shit, he got that father though. And you like, damn, boy, this how a family supposed to carry themselves? Yeah. That shit gonna motivate you, man. That's how I want my family. That shit gonna motivate you. Nigga, that's how I want my business. That's how I want to carry myself. You see your homie waking up early with his father going to work, and you sit up there, you don't have no father to work with. Yeah. Shit gonna motivate you. That's what I'm doing with my son. That's why you need people like that in your life to show you, you know, the standard. Because sometimes, man, if you grow up, sometimes that's all you know. Sometimes, nigga, the struggle is all you know. Until you hang out with your rich partner, you see how their family is living. Damn, boy. We went to a restaurant, and they like, man, get whatever you want. Whatever I want. Nah, man, this steak too much. Nah, go ahead, bro. We ain't even worried about that shit, boy. Hey, you can get the steak, man. Go ahead, get you a side on that motherfucker. Damn, I can get some asparagus in this motherfucker. Man, yeah, man. Sometimes you gotta see niggas winning, man, to motivate you, because sometimes you only know what you see. So if you have yes men around you, you have niggas that don't want shit in their life around you, you ain't gonna be shit. You dating a girl, she don't want nothing in life. Or nah, fuck all that. You got a girl and she just want to go, you know, let's go to expensive ass dinners. I just want to spend your money, but she ain't trying to elevate. She ain't trying to learn. That's all you seen growing up though. That's all you know. You don't know, man. You just got to have some confidence. You got to be that nigga. And half the time, the hoes that want you to spend, if they find that real nigga, you don't got to spend. My niggas know, man, if you attractive, man, and you can get pussy, you already know you don't gotta spend. If you got some game about you don't gotta spend. But if you're around trick ass niggas, you're gonna be the next trick. If you're around lame ass niggas, you're gonna be the next lame. So that's why you going through what you going through, is because your surroundings and who the hell you hanging out with on your day to day. Right? Seeing everybody around you be okay with drinking every day, smoking every day, going to that weak ass job that they hate, and they just repeat, rinse and repeat, go to the club on Friday, Saturday, sit up there, just walk the beach, whole time they broke. I ain't saying you can't go to nobody beach, not saying you can't enjoy your life, but what I be telling y'all niggas, some of y'all be enjoying the fun over the funds. Right? My name Valentino Ali, man. I'm out, bro.